Now as you finish the worksheet, and you should have discovered the number of calendars that you need, or distinct calendars that you would need. In other words, if I look at 2012, and I look in January, I'll notice that the calendar starts on a Sunday. But then if I look at December, the 31st is a Monday, and that's a distinct calendar because it starts and ends on a different day of the week. If we compare that to 2013, you'll see that the first day is actually on a Tuesday, and we go all the way down here to December 31st, and you'll see that the day ends on a Tuesday. And again, that's a distinct calendar, and that's part of what the worksheet was talking about. But we want to extend that idea a little bit, because each of these is different calendars. I have this device here, which is a 40-year calendar. It allows me to set up a calendar for all those 40 years, and it has different years up here on this top curve. It has the months down here, and I just line up my month based on my year. I currently have it set up for January of 2013, and then here's my calendar down on this side. If I want to move and think about, well, what might be happening in, say, the year 2020, I just need to find 2020 up here on this top row, and as soon as I get there, right there. Now, this one is not correct at the moment because 2020 is actually going to be a leap year, so I need to find the January that matches up with a leap year, which is right here. And then it tells me that on 2020, I'm going to start January on a Wednesday, and I'm going to end January on a Friday. And that's just some information. But this is called a 40-year calendar. We have things called perpetual calendars, or calendars that count for more than 1 or 2 years. And we want to think about now how we might look at designing something like this, or thinking about where this comes from. And so our task is going to be actually to research a little bit about, is there a pattern to how our calendars look? Is there a pattern to when we have calendars starting on a Monday, or when we have calendars starting on a Friday, or things like that? And so the research you need to look at is there a pattern in the calendars, and also the concept of a perpetual calendar. And so do a little research on that. I need about a paragraph or so written out as to what you've discovered about the concept of perpetual calendars for our calendar system that we use.